agree that Maliki was an ineffective leader. He was a leader that systematically repressed his people, and some of that he did because America receded from leadership and left him alone to do that. It was because President Obama squandered the gains that so many men and women of the military bled and died to accomplish. But at the end of the day, repeatedly, President Obama and Hillary Clinton and John Kerry focus on peripheral political goals, such as, can we get the Sunnis and Shiites to come together and reconcile? Since the death of Muhammad in 632 A.D., they have been battling, and it is...
It's a tough charge. Let me ask you this, because the president did make a reference to Congress tonight, saying he doesn't need your approval to do this, but we're stronger if he has it. You know, a few years ago, Senator Bob Menendez, a Democrat of New Jersey, tried to push through a bill that would arm the Syrian opposition. Harry Reid did not allow that to come to the floor for a vote. So the question tonight is, will Congress unite behind the new plan, and do you think they need to?
Well, I think the president should come to Congress and ask for authorization. You want a demonstration of presidential hubris, look no further than this speech tonight, where he brazenly declares, I have the authority to wage war regardless of what Congress says. You know, my copy of the Constitution says Congress has the authority to declare war. Now, the president has inherent authority as commander-in-chief to respond to an exigent threat. But President Obama didn't propose any response to an exigent threat. He proposed a multi-year military campaign, and he proposed ignoring Congress other than he would deign to accept congressional approval if Congress gave it. Part of the reason for seeking congressional approval is it forces the president to go in front of Congress and the American people and articulate a clear military objective that furthers U.S. national security interests. The president has failed to do so, and it appears he still doesn't intend to do so.
Senator Ted Cruz, thanks for being here, sir.
Thank you, Megan.
Across the country.